Aseprite is a sprite editor that costs $20. But today, I'm going to show you how to compile it yourself for free using GitHub. This method builds Aseprite entirely in the cloud, so you do not need to install compilers or do any coding. Step 1. First, go to github.com and either create an account or sign in. GitHub is where the Aseprite source code is hosted. Step 2. Next, open the repository linked in the description called Aseprite Builder and press the fork button in the top right. We are going to use a GitHub feature called Workflows. This repository already includes a pre-made workflow that automatically builds Aseprite for us on GitHub servers. That means no Visual Studio and no compiling on your own computer. Step 3. After forking the repository, click the Actions tab near the top. GitHub may ask you to enable workflows. If it does, click I understand my workflows. Go ahead and enable them. Step 4. On the left side of the Actions page, find the workflow called Build and Release Aseprite. Click on it. Step 5. Now click the Run Workflow button on the right side. Leave the branch set to main, then press the green Run Workflow button. GitHub will now start building Aseprite for you. Step 6. You should now see the workflow running. It will build versions for Windows, Mac, and Linux. Wait about 20 minutes until all of the jobs show a green check mark. Once they are finished, click the repository name or press code in the top left to go back to the main page. Step 7. On the right side of the repository page, you should now see a new Releases section. Open the latest release and download the version for your operating system. Download the zip file and save it somewhere easy to find. Step 8. After downloading it, go back to the release page and press the trash can icon to delete the release. Aseprite's license allows you to compile the program for yourself, but redistributing completed builds is not allowed. Step 9. Find the zip file you downloaded and extract it to a folder. On Windows, you can usually right-click the file and press Extract All. Step 10. Open the extracted folder and run aseprite.exe. This folder also stores your user data like saved brushes, settings, keyboard shortcuts, themes, and other preferences. And that's it. You now have your own compiled copy of Aseprite. Now you can start working on anything you want in Aseprite. If this video helped you, please make sure you give it a like and leave a comment.